this is the relationship section of this thing, man. So let's talk some relationship stuff. You know what I mean? So I had heard something on the radio, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lady that was talking, and it was an oldie lady, and she was talking about like dating younger guys. Like she had like a couple of baby daddies, and most of them were younger guys, and people were talking about it and all that good stuff. And it just had me thinking, in current society, oh, age. You know what I mean? If it's an older lady dealing with a younger guy, no one's gonna really say much about it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a younger guy, if it's a younger lady dealing with an older guy, it's an issue, right? Or what I'm saying, in the sense of the issue's always on the guy. The issue's never really on the lady for some reason. But of course, but that's society. But yeah, what I'm saying, and that had just had me thinking, and the lady was the reason for her doing that, and she said she had multiple baby daddies, like 5 from what I heard her say, right? And the reason she said, she had multiple baby daddies because she was not tolerant of cheating, right? And it was a layer of things. I was just like, you know what, this lady's issue was interesting, and let me bring it to us to talk about. So we got a few things. We're gonna talk about the age difference, like how, age difference type of thing. Like is age, like why is age difference such an issue? Why is age such an issue? I'm talking about within the legal realms, though. Within the legal realms, you know what I'm saying? Is it psychological? Is it scientific? Is it trained, like just based on the environment? You know what I'm saying? What's it called? Cultures and all this good stuff, or is it just natural? You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna also talk about, the lady was talking about the reason why she, all that stuff. She don't deal with cheating, right? So is she smart for leaving all those men? You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't want to deal with cheating, so now she has 5 baby daddies. Once they cheat, she leaves them. Boom. She tries the next person. Boom. You know what I'm saying? According to her, or the lady, you know what I'm saying, dealing with younger guys, according to her, it's like in life, there's how many billions of people. You don't have to deal with that person, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Give them a second chance when they cheat on you. Just move on to the next. You know what I mean? So her logic, does it make sense? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna tackle these two things. First of all, let me just give a little sneak peek into my thinking process. She right on whatever she's thinking of. But that's just my thinking process with everybody. Whatever you think is right for you is right for you, right? So when it comes to the age thing, older lady with a younger guy or younger lady with an older guy, I think for me, age generally, as long as you legal, it's character. The main thing is character, right? And character sometimes is just you just born like that, and sometimes it's is built over time. I mean, point blank period is built over time. Like over time, character gets better. No matter whether you're born smart and well thought and intellectual, over time you only go either get better or worse based on the decisions you make, right? So I always think age, of course, stay within the legal realms and stay. I mean, me generally, I try to stay, as I say, character, man. Like environment, like where you're around is another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're around like where you're around is so important. Like if as an older individual, if you're around where younger people are, of course you're gonna start looking at the younger people, you know what I'm saying, with more favor in your side. You know what I'm saying? It's just because that's what's available. You know what I mean? If you're a younger guy around older people, you're gonna start looking at older people. You know what I'm saying? What's that thing they say about be like whatever is like the hottest like in the office type thing? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that idea. You know what I'm saying? Basically, whatever your environment is, what you kind of going deal with. You feel me? So me personally, as I said, character. I would go with character. I always go with character. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I mean, older tends to work better with me. Older, same age, older, younger, you know what I mean? But that's just my personal experience. I know a lot of people that tell me they run into, because younger people, and then when I mean younger than them, 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever it is, right? I'm talking about like, you know what I mean? Whatever. But within the legal realm, though. So age for me, it's something. It's just where I put myself as well. I'm not around places where younger people, or even if I am there, I just don't have because we different. I understand, like, scientifically it's said at 25, right? At first it was said at 25, right? If you see one of my reactions down here, go check my reactions. That's where the new scientific thing says is 32 or 40 something. For men and women, is like it's a little bit that different. So it's like now there's a new one. So maturing keeps getting more and more. They keep saying it takes longer and longer for us to mature. Who freaking knows? I don't know. All I know is for me, age, not so much as the determining factor, although it kind of is the initial. You know what I'm saying? Initial. It's just like with my eyes. You know how you look. Your eyes is the first thing. You know, eyes are the windows of the soul. You see somebody, the first thing you judge them with is the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Am I going to fuck with them? Not fuck with them? You know what I'm saying? She fine, she not. And then character is the next thing. Once they start talking, you're like, you know what I mean? So for me, you know what I mean? I ain't going to lie. Age is not something I look at first. Personality off the bat, I just off the bat, like that boy for extra be saying, off the bat, I look at personality. You know what I'm saying? Of course, looks. You know what I mean? You know, looks. That's the first thing your eyes gonna see. But I'm not gonna be asking you what your age is and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? As long as I look at you and you look good, and for me, looking good is mature, mature. You feel me? Let's end any possibility of anything below. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, though. So like for me, age, you know what I mean, personality is the main factor. Personality is the main factor. Once you start talking and all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what everybody else, personal opinion is, but that's just me. Now, when it comes to the second factor, the old girl, like, what do I think about old girl? If, you know what I'm saying, as I said, everything she thinks is right. This is just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? And my opinion is neither wrong or right towards her life. It's just wrong. It's right towards mine. For now, at least, until maybe I evolve and change and all that good stuff. It's just, and that's the whole thing with this channel. I'm never telling you there's no right or wrong. I just give you my personal opinion. That, what I believe in. You feel me? Anyway, but when it comes to this lady, and her idea of cheating, you know what I mean, like not tolerating cheating, so now she got 5 different baby daddies. I think that's her thing. Look, like cheating is one of them things that, bruh, like I ain't gonna lie, cheating is like a virus. Is it like a cancer? Like when a nigga cheats on a woman or a woman cheats on a nigga, because it's trust, bruh. Everything in this life is trust, bruh. First of all, everything is 50-50. You never know whether you do the thing you want to do, whether you do the thing you don't want to do. The result is 50-50. Real shit. The only thing in this life you can control is yourself. I've learned that. I've said that so many times. That's just life, you know what I'm saying? That's why people be getting frustrated when they do all the right things and get the wrong results. You can't control the results. You can only control yourself, like the actions. That's why they say it's the process, not the destination, because you might not even get to the destination, but the process, that's what you can control. Anyway, so with this lady's thing, it's her ideology or the way she thinks about cheating. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Cheating is one of them viruses. Like, when you break that trust, it's hard for some people to get it back. You know what I'm saying? Or even give you that, because it's just always going to be that little doubt at the back of their mind. Like, could he, maybe he is, and you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to live like that. So you might as well just start afresh with someone that you just never known their past. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. So I get it with her. You know what I'm saying? And as I said, there's nothing right or wrong. But at the same time, now she has multiple baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? If that's the kind of life she want to live or she's comfortable with that, cool. Some people are not. And some people are not willing to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why some people, after the first baby daddy or the second, they just stop. You know what I mean? They just stop really, they just kind of be scorned or they stop. I'm talking about whether male or female, whatever it is, however, and they just kind of treat people negatively. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I understand cheating being an issue. I understand it being a tough one, but I don't know. You know what I mean? For me, I definitely understand one thing. This is my whole belief with dating. Dating is temporary, regardless. It's never permanent. For me, I don't believe there's ever a forever person. You know what I'm saying? It's just enjoying while you have them. Something might last your whole lifetime. It might last slightly before the end of your lifetime. It might last for 1 week, 2 months, 1 year. Enjoy the person while you have them. You know what I'm saying? And try, you're not aiming to make it short, but enjoy every moment. If you're trying to enjoy every moment and it's exciting all the way through, at least in y'all's thing, chances of it, ending is little to none. You know what I'm saying? But if you're so worried about it lasting and trying to do things, planning things for the future, not doing things currently, you know what I'm saying? What's all this space right here? This shit you could be doing, but you planning for the future or hoping it will get to the future so you could do it. By the time, it's not going to get to the future because it's all boring space. You know what I'm saying? The person might just end up, fuck that, I'm good, cut off and dip. You know what I'm saying? So Live it in the moment. That's as I said, everything. I'm not trying to convince nobody. This is just what I would think about it. So I understand where a girl's coming from. You know what I'm saying? She want to have multiple baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? She's an older lady. And as you know, they were saying, oh, she must look good and all that. She's like, yeah, she's confident in herself. You know, she said she must be doing something right if younger guys are trying to mess with her as an older lady. And that's true, realistically. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be completely honest. You must be bubbling, looking right, acting right. You know what I'm saying? For a younger guy to be willing to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? Younger guys is you know what I mean? Yeah, ladies, younger ladies is crazy now too, just like the niggas, you know what I'm saying? So if you someone to if you got the opposite energy, you know, it's yin and yang, balance will always work, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you all have similarities, but you got the opposite to balance it out, you know what I'm saying? In the sense of like, this person is overactive and all that good stuff. Y'all might like the same shit, but this overactive person and you got the calmness to bring them down, oh yeah, that will work. If both of y'all overactive together, it might work as well. If y'all calm together, it might. Who fucking knows, man? I ain't write no book on. You know, I definitely don't think that's a right way to date. You know what I'm saying? I think the right. Oh well, actually, I do think the right. I think the right way to date is to just to be yourself. Period. Because don't try to like the person. Don't try to not like the person. Don't try to do shit for that person. Don't try to not do shit for that person. Just be yourself all the fucking time. Because at the end of the day, you want somebody that's going to fit just like a glove, not somebody that you're going to be trying to struggle to, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing with dating these days, man. I think people fucking up. You know what I mean? You out there going, you know what I mean? You're not a nigga that goes on dates, but she's so fine, you don't want to lose her, so you're going to go on that date. You don't fucked up. Because now you got to maintain that shit. And eventually, one day or 2 days, if that shit, anything fucks up about that, you going to always pull that up. Like, man, why I be going on dates with you? I didn't even, you know, or you're going to have it in the back of your mind. Well, you could have just been yourself all the time. Some people say that the best idea is go for who likes you. You know what I'm saying? Don't go chasing somebody that don't like you. That's another one as well. But my whole thing is just be yourself, bruh. If you yourself at all times, bruh, you ain't going to hate. Like, regardless of how it turns out, fuck it, this is me, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, yeah, you don't like what you get? Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? No hate. Yeah, cool. I ain't have to change shit. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all like this? All right, let's go. I ain't have to do nothing. Still me, you know what I'm saying? While the other nigga, you know what I mean, they had to go on dates and all that good shit and they'll find out the nigga still don't took or she don't left the nigga for somebody else, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. Like, man, damn, I spent all that money. Man, I took her on dates. I did all that. Yeah, because your fuck dumb ass was out there trying to be somebody you're not. Nigga trying to date that bitch, trying to do something you're not. Be yourself, nigga. At the end of the day, you want a woman that like you for who you are. You want a woman want a guy that like you for. If you be farting when you be sitting down in the goddamn house, I'm being so, this is 100% with you right here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you're a nigga that be farting and chilling down, don't start walking to the side to go fart, nigga. Tell her, hey, yo, I'm about to fart, nigga. You feel me? And fart your fart. This is why I say so. It sounds crazy, right? But this is why I say so, bruh. Look at the married couples that last long. You think them niggas are walking to the side to go fart and all that? Nah, the lady, whoever it is, love all that. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That might be funny to her. You know what I'm saying? Why some other woman might, that's gross. Get the fuck out of here. Two different reactions to the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? And this is what I mean by fucking with somebody that like you. You know what I'm saying? If you niggas know for a fact, bruh. I'm okay. I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm tripping, I'm tripping. But that's my business. That's your business, bruh. You know that when you mesmerize, I won't say mesmerize. When you really like a chick or you interested in a chick, a fine chick, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it is, or y'all chilling or whatever and shit, you know, let's say she farts, you know what I'm saying, and that fart stink like a goddamn motherfucker, bro. Is that gonna turn you off from the chick? Assuming, I'm not saying she's not ugly, she's not dirty, she just farts, right, nigga? You're probably gonna be like, you're probably gonna make it into a joke, right? Because like, yo, what the fuck you eat, yo? To smoothen the situation, because it's not enough for you to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with you, right? Some niggas might be turned off by that. Then again, you know what I'm saying? As I said, everybody has their preference. But I don't think, like, just being yourself is enough, bro. Don't be anything short of who you are, bro. Like, and I'm telling you, because at the end of the day, the reason why all these relationships be ending and niggas go and women be complaining on a lot, because they be doing more than they need to. Facts. I'm just saying, bro. For me, I don't do shit. I be myself at all times, nigga. How I am is how I am. You don't like the way I talk, I'm sorry. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? You don't like, I am, that's how I am. Hey, you like, appreciate it. Okay, cool. It's just that simple. That way, bruh, you get a friend, a lover, a homie, all that good stuff in one person, because that's how you make friends anyway. You don't change to suit your friends. Your friends are your friends because they fuck with you. You all on the same lifestyle, the same blend. You just not sexually attracted to them niggas. So you just want a partner that's on that level, but you sexually attracted. You know what I'm saying? Then boom. You got a lifelong, well, not lifelong, but you got you feel me? But it is your word, bro. Anyway.